Some times ago, I had a very funny experience with scriptures. So funny you will laugh and learn.
On a particular morning, I was about dashing out of the house when I looked around my room and saw my bed was untidy. Well, I know when it comes to bed making, some of us just aren't that gifted. No excuses though. But that day, I still felt like I needed to fix it before I left. Then a little voice in my head said, "Girl, you'll do it when you get back." Sounded nice, but just as I turned to leave, a louder thought hit me. Be like Jesus. Jesus laid his bed when he woke up. I stopped and pondered, where is that coming from? Where did Jesus lay his bed in the Bible? Instantly, I remembered. I was like, oh, when he rose up at resurrection. Yes, I remember the story very well. Bible says in John chapter 20 verses 6-7, then Simon Peter finally reached the tomb and went in. He saw the pieces of linen lying there. He also saw the cloth that had been around Jesus' head. It was folded up and laid in a different place from the pieces of linen. When Jesus rose from the dead and the tomb became empty, the disciples who came to check him saw that the linen cloths that were on him were not carelessly dropped, but laid at a position, while the handkerchief or the piece of cloth around his head was also carefully folded and placed neatly in another place. Who did that? I thought to myself. I don't know, but I think when Jesus rose up in his transformed body, he saw the fallen clothes and decided to tidy up the place where he was laid. Then I said to myself, you are the one who always want to be like Jesus. You want to preach like Jesus, pray like Jesus, teach like Jesus, teach like Jesus, do miracles like Jesus. Jesus laid his bed when he rose up. You should lay yours too. At that point, I concluded, someone cannot even do anything again outside the scriptures. I couldn't turn my back again as I planned. I just carefully obeyed and tidied up my bed. Since then, it has become a daily humorous reminder every morning as I rise up. The next thing I do is to lay my bed and keep it tidy, just like Jesus. So what about you? What part of scriptures affects your daily living? Do let us know in the comment. If you like this video, kindly like and share. Thank you.